My history I don't want to change because it's made me who I am today. I got called up from midget to play in a junior B team. I'd scored 78 goals that year. I was a goal scorer. I don't like fighting. The next thing I remember is that guy with the big beard who said those words, "Let's go," out cold on his back. This roll started. Then I get into the OHL. The list will go on of all the teams we went into. Who do you think they want to fight? This new Alberta kid coming into our province, and that's where it started. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. I scored the game winner and fought 6'6" Stu Grimson and 6'6" Mike Peluso in Chicago Stadium. Toughest rink to play in. I got the game winner with LA and fought the two heavyweights and did good in both fights. Actually, Peluso beat me. Grimson I probably beat. After the game, I'm a star in the game, and I'm on cloud 9 taking our equipment off. And all of a sudden, the trainer goes, hurry up, bus leaves, we got to head to Detroit. My heart went through my chest. You know why? Because tomorrow night I got to fight Bob Probert and Joy Kosher. My glory was done in 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I was the star. Now I got to think of going into Joe Louis Arena. I ended up fighting the guy that died, Mark Potvin. Okay? But that's the life of an enforcer. Now, if you've had the time to look up my career, I was on 50 goal paces in the American Hockey League. 25 goals in 41 games, and the second best league in the world is pretty good, isn't it? But guess what? As soon as I got the call to the NHL, it was tap on the shoulder, go out and protect Gretzky, whatever. The NHL boys gave me my real purpose in life to help young people like yourselves, but really, one above you as hockey players is when I can go into a house and help a 14-year-old girl who's addicted to crack cocaine, save her and her family's life. You don't know this, I do many interventions behind the scenes. I said take fighting out of hockey because it's killing the athlete. And Don Cherry came out and there was this whole hoopla. He involved other people. So you can't call me a puke on TV because I have an opinion. You can't call me a hypocrite, or a turncoat was the other word. So he did apologize 2 Saturdays after, and the thing went away. But that was a moment where I was proud because back then, 2011, I've been saying take fighting out. And if you look around, there's not much more fighting, eh? And people do remember that, come up to me and say, way to go. What's your priority? To be a pro hockey player? To be an NCAA hockey player? What's your priority? Because your actions will get you to your priority. Vice versa. You can put one before the other. I've been doing this a long time, and I don't even talk about how many guys that I've helped come to these camps in 20 years that are playing in the National Hockey League or have played and retired. I used to brag about them. Now there's so many of them, it doesn't matter. My last student to get drafted, I talked about Adam Smith. Okay? So he just got drafted to Nashville. The 98 birth year, he was a 96. Does that tell you anything? He was a prospect. He was sitting in here last year. When I heard LA, I didn't care. I'm going to LA. Eventually, guess what? I worked and fought my way into LA and got to play with my idol 2 years. But I always tell this when someone says, what was Gretzky like? He was better off the ice than he was on the ice. Because I told you this earlier in the week. If he was in here, he would treat you all the same. And he brought the bottom feeders up to the top. That's what made him special. Unbelievable person. Great father. Just a wonderful man. And make no mistake, playing with Wayne Gretzky and going to a Stanley Cup final. okay, has helped my platform and helping you tenfold to whatever else may have happened. When you're making decisions, know, Jim told me how quick I can mess it up. Okay? You have to know that. After today, you have to know that. If you're hanging out with the wrong people, get the hell away from them. As of today, if you got friends that are in the wrong stuff, they're not your friends. They're going to bring you down. Get away. Got it? Thank you. Trust nobody except yourself with your career.